So I also got the K40. It just arrived, and honestly, I'm quite positive what I have seen so far. The machine is a kind of an upgrade. They call it the third versions that I bought with Vivo, and it really looks great, assembled really nice with safety switches. All wirings has been done in an appropriate manner, and the pump and the exhaust as well is also looking good. It's a different fan, it's a built-in now, and it really takes out the exhaust. But as you saw on the intro, I had some issues on the y-axis when it goes forward and back, and sometimes I don't know if it skips a belt. That's what we want to find out. I searched this on YouTube and I found a lot of cases but never a solution. So let's try to give it a solution and see what we can do with the K40, because it really burns very nice. It's really cool to see even very small things, and my logo here for the wood shop. And but when you start to make something and you see that it skips the layer and we hear the knarking noise, you really can't make anything. And sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. So it's not really something I want to live with. So let's take a look on it, get this disassembled and take out the gantry, and then let's see what we can do. I guess it has something to do with two loose belts, because if I put my fingers down here, I think the belt is maybe too loose. If I have investigated correctly, it should be possible to tighten the belt here behind, but I need the gantry out for doing that work. So let's go into it. Let's take out the gantry. So I think we can take out the gantry at once, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws to loosen here. I think I will use my Umbraco key for that one. It's faster done. So let's see what we can find out. I'm quite sure it is something to do with the belts. But let me speed up and get these screws out here. So right now we could take out this bottom plate where this tray is. The nice thing they came with is that they came with this plate, so you just can put it in here. And I'm quite sure if you shorten the exhaust a little bit here, you can in fact get a bigger print area than the 300 by 200, but that's another story. So now we have some bolts here. I'm not sure if, yeah, it's 1, 2. Something has definitely happened, because see what I found here? I found a clip of an art here, so I'm excited to see what that is and from what that is coming. But I have these 4 bolts here that we absolutely want to remove, so let's do that. So let's take out the 4 bolts. It's a 10mm wrench, so I will see if I can get it out without using another wrench type here. So let me just continue. really tough one over here. Oh, we'll take this out as well. I anyway need to put in the screws here. They are even not tightened, but I think it's because they need to be a little bit flexible because of the holes in the plate. So put them over here. I'll try again. Now I have all the bolts loosened, so I guess it's time to get. I think this I will take out. And there. We got this screw, this bolt, and we have this bolt over here, and we have two more. So let's see how far we can come here. Now I can push this over there, and I see the mirror will be in the way, so I will have to remove the mirror at this side, and this was not, so I need this one. And I remember how the mirror is aligned, because for sure I will have to adjust it afterwards again. Not really sure what. Ah, now I got it. I got the first out, but these screws are really crap, so I will see if I have something else I can use instead of these, because if you use them, have to take them in and out a couple of times. I mean, I'll definitely find something else, because this is absolutely crazy. Yeah, it's a K40. So, what to expect? Some people say it's so dangerous to use. I don't think that, but that there's a conspiracy that the Chinese produced the K40 to kill us in the West. But, well, it's a nice practical joke, I think, or a joke, so. This is really not good, because I cannot get this out at all. There, I got it. And this was below to lift up the mirror. Oh, I need to be careful with that one. Over there, and there should be another one here, but it isn't. Oh yeah, it's over here. And this is to lift up the mirror. This is nice adjustments. So let me put it in here. So let's see. So let's try again and see if we can get out the gantry. And, okay. So I need to take this out here. We have for the wire to the x-axis is going, and I thought I could plug it out from the stepper motor here, but I can't do that. So we'll have to go in here, take this out, and get it through the hole. See, here, here. See me. We have this one and this one. So that was number one. So let me see how this works. Well, I definitely has to take out that one as well. Oh, that's tightened well. So. Otherwise, it will not work. Boomba. So, and we have, right, let me see. I don't think we need to pull out everything there. Still plastic for the protection. I don't think we need to take out everything, so let me see if it was. Yes, there is, matter of fact, a kind of adjustment here. And I don't know if you can see it, but this is the y-axis where I have the noise, and you see here it's I think we need to tighten that quite well. And then I need to look here. It seems. I want to measure if it is good on the distance here. This is how it should be. But let me see. I have a ruler somewhere. I have one here. And that's not a good one. So I want to find another one. Just 92. Cannot be. Oh, sorry, 82. 82. That's matter of fact. 175, 76. 175, 76. So I think my suspicious with the belt here, you see, I don't know if you can see it here, how loose it is. And also here at the back there is this tightener, and I can waggle it. So the wheel, there's a wheel inside here, it matter of fact can go forward and back. So I hope it's that is the problem, and at least it must be a part of the problem, because we should it should not be like that. So I will now, it's quite simple I see, take and loosen this bolt here, and what do? I think we turn it in. Hopsa. Oh, it needs more. It's really loose. Now I get some resistance on the screwdriver as well, and and I can't wobble it anymore. So right, we need to be careful with that wire so it's not falling out here. I think this is okay now. And we will, it's not easy to go there, so I'll just take this one and just tighten it. The same we will do at the other side of the gantry. Let me see how we can go there. We have it here, and again we will loosen this bolt and this is not really great. Oh, they became better. Not like violin strings, yeah? That's not what we want. But this one was not easy to keep in place, but I don't care as long as it is getting much more tightened, and that's where we are now. It's a little bit harder to drag, but I will compensate a little bit with that, and for that I will use of grease, and I put a little bit of this grease here on a towel. You can also use some silicone spray, and then we just give it a little bit here to get it to run smooth, and I think we are there fully now. So so far so good. We should be ready to build the gantry in again. I need to be careful with my wire here. There we go, the right way. Take this wire up so it's not coming under the gantry, and it should be, I think it's easier to put this through immediately, and maybe we could try to run it before we assemble everything. So I think that's a good idea. So let me just need to connect the wire here to the motherboard, and do I really remember where it was? Nope. So I forgot to mark it, but there's only two possibilities, so it's 50-50. Right, so what I will do right now is I will turn it on. I turn this off, and see, I think we need to do like that. I think it would help to put power on it, and so I put on the power. I turn off the laser. I do not want anything to get out of by accident out of the. Well, let me see if it works. If not, I just push the the stop button. Whoa! That did look very good. So let's try to connect the USB wire and let's see if we can provoke so here we are. I can only say one thing, and that is now I turn off that and we try to, now we simulate the scenario on the tree where I get this it sounds much better now as well. I do not have this cracking, but and I also put it in the right contact. So it's done, we try again. Okay, we go here, and I go to the center, and I try my vector cut again. Yeah, it sounds much better. It honestly do. Absolutely sounds great. Wow. Absolutely perfect. It seems that we have solved the problem. Yeah. I think it was the belts that were too loose. Not too loose like in France, but too loose. So let's assemble the whole thing again. We take the last one here. So I just want to check one more time before I put the rest of the parts in, because they are a little bit complicated if we need to pick them out. So let us just get some power on. There we go. Still the laser off because I still not have entered the mirror. Just need to interlace, and now we try to move it over here. Looks good. Over there we do homing position. Looks really great. We go all the way down here. Seems okay. So I got the pins in, I got the gantry or whatever in. So time to get the last stuff in and then do a a test print, or whatever it's called. Okay guys, I got my mirrors aligned, and yeah, let's do a print. Or print, or an engraving. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope my K40 will continue with this nice types of engraving. See you another time, maybe with a K40 or a 3D printer.